Hey, welcome back. It's Holy Tuesday. And what Jesus was doing during this day, he was spending a lot of time teaching his disciples and hanging out and chatting with Pharisees. And all of these different things are shared with us through Scripture. Matthew does a really wonderful job of depicting what all went down on Tuesday. One of the things that we can read is chapter 22. Starting in verse 34, this is in Matthew. And it says this, "But when the Pharisees heard that he had silenced the Sadducees, they gathered together. And one of them, a lawyer, asked him a question to test him. 'Teacher, which is the greatest commandment in the law?' Jesus said this, 'You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the greatest and first commandment. And the second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. On these two commandments depends all the law and the prophets.'" So Jesus has just summed up the entire 10 commandments in just sharing this one statement. It was an incredible time, and the teaching that he was doing is he knew his time was coming. But he was spending this time with his disciples, sharing with them. And then he went right after the Pharisees, which he's very common and very well known to do. He went right after them and he shared this truth. You must love God and love others. I wonder sometimes if you might just take a moment to reflect and ask yourself, how are you doing when it comes to loving others? Maybe people who are nothing like you. How are you doing at loving them? On this Holy Tuesday, let's really just focus in on loving God and loving others around us. Come back tomorrow and join us as we get into Holy Wednesday.